Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go there, itch.io. We're at $7, at least for the most recent update. I'm not sure how that goes. I asked them and it was like, or at least asked on the forum and then did. So, on the last Let's Play, we got ourselves a room to a woo. And by room, I mean we went back to Loken's hut. And he was like, oh, but the indulgence is over. It's like, well, technically it's not over, and we're here, so how about we indulge? Ooh. At which point we indulged, and yeah, I guess the main character's like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Which point it's like, though, I guess maybe he meant he wasn't ready for that, not mean physically, you know? Because, like, I don't know. Though he did mean physically, because he went into his dream state afterwards and bites back. Hyena. And we're like, bite, please, please, help us become a size king. Or queen? I'm not wrong. Anyways, now it's morning. Oh, right. And then we're like, so, Bite, what was the data? And I forgot most of it, but like, I was like, you really don't want to see this? Like, well, we do. Well, you don't really want to see this? I'm like, we do. And it's like, okay, here's this thing. Unintelligible text in red. And it's like, what is this? Oh, that there was also something else that basically humankind at some point had a huge explosion of technology and like innovation, and then the cascade happened, and it was like, outside reasons? Who knows? Reset face. Hopefully my guy stops leaning back and forth. As much. And begin. Loken. My voice is small and groggy. I become aware of his arms entangled around me, and visions of the previous night flood back to me. Heck yeah. I'm nestled snugly on the hound's voluminous chest, his fur tickling my cheek. A soft lump of his beating heart ripples against the side of my head. No, no. Peeling my eyes open, I catch sight of the bottom of his arctic fur muzzle. I could easily drift back to sleep to the current of his breathing. You awake, big guy? Yeah. He snarls, teeth flexing threateningly, and squeezes me tighter. I smirk and slide my hands up to his chest, squeezing his pectorals. He growls blissfully. Unable to resist his gorgeous warmth, I sink back into him and shut my eyes again. Yeah, just a few more hours of sleep. Oi! The kids are gone again! Oop. Okay, I was like, oh, yeah. I guess it was something. I bolt upright in a heartbeat. My eyes are wide open, and my chest pounds in alarm. Adrenaline cuts me like electricity. Alex? Besides me, Loken quickly rises up and grabs my shoulder with a heavy paw. I turn to him, seeing his face, twist in concern. Oh, maybe those glyphs were the glyphs that were on the main character's arm in the, update recently. I'm okay. It's, Tell me. It takes me a moment to realize what startled me. It's the, algorithm. Byte put it together. It's made of symbols, shapes. I've never seen anything like that. I grab my fist into my forehead and try to recall the contours and lines. I am confused. Me too. They're like pictures. Letters, I think. Alex, this algorithm contains the nature of demons. You must not think of these things. I know. I'm trying not to. They're like little nightmares. I can't stop. Besides, what if there's a clue there somewhere? I can't just ignore them. I sigh, rub my temples in exhaustion. Loken strokes my shoulder with his thumb, comfortingly. Alex, we'll take small steps. We'll find out where you come from, but this task will be respected. You must be cautious. Yeah, I get it. For now, think of other things. It is morning. I look at him. He sat up beside me, the bed covers barely covering him. He catches my eye for a moment. We just stare. I do exactly as he says. I think of other things. Him, namely. Hey. Hello. The memories of the previous night rush back. The indulgence, the heat of the bonfire, the canopy of aroused cries. I wonder what happened if we took the thing. We might have wooed. Like fully wooed. A pulse of electricity hits my waist when I feel the soft sting on my shoulder, left by his marks, jaws clamped down on them, his mating bite. I recall his tongue, writhing and consuming me. But the indulgence isn't over now, right? I freeze, not sure what to do. Can I touch him? Can I kiss him still? We're naked, right next to each other, but... Alex. Yeah? Tell me how your day was. I stroked with laughter. He's the same old hound. My head may be falling apart, but at least he doesn't change. I pet his arm fondly. You're cute. His eyes flick down at me, and he growls. Little human. I return his wicked grin with one of my own. But then he flinches and looks away. Alex, the indulgence is ended. Okay. We'll use the hot springs. Come. He stiffly turns from me. Jaw tense. I can read. Apparently not. Taw gents. Then rolls out of bed. I watch him rise, cruelly teased by the sight of him totally nude, and I'm trying to take a picture to remind me that there's no woo here. As he ambles casually over to the discarded clothes, it would have been hot, but he's clearly uncomfortable. What's wrong? You're my acolyte again. So that's it? I do not know. He freezes, tail stiff. So you want to stop? I could really, I enjoyed being with you. I also enjoyed being with you. You are a good human. It is weird that it's like these people go, yes, there are more females than males, and it's, our numbers could be declining, but also we only breed when, a certain time of the year comes. Like, it's like, okay, so you have to repress those things? Like, I can understand for animals, because there's, like, heat and all that stuff, but then it's like, okay, you guys got less at other times. Though I guess, granted, we've only been here, like, what? A fortnight? 2 weeks. So, we will not discuss this now. But, no. If you'd rather, no. This time, he snaps at me with a nasty snarl, or growl. He's like, no, yes. It's kind of hard to, like, breathe these first time. I flinch, strung by his aggression. Hold my hands up defensively. Easy, easy, big guy. I didn't mean to, Get up. You must change. Great. This is gonna be awkward. I grumble, watching him turns back to me. Oh, hey there, Bite. He's totally shutting me out. Maybe he just needs time? He must be confused. I mean, so am I. He's... hi? Also, it's weird that he's all of a sudden, like, after he's wooed, he's like, I'm grumpy and not, conflicted. Are you still mad at me? Well, look, I'm dealing with Mr. Scallyface right now. Can we talk about it later? Also, were we mad at him? We're just like, going, okay, can we do the, you know, please give me the data, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't understand this. Okay, but just know I never do anything you don't want me to do. Then why do you try to hide those symbols from me? To protect you. Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I don't need protection from my own brain. I know I'm angry, but my thoughts aren't that fucked up. Sus. Here are your clothes. I look up and... Bam! Loken's crotch, right in my eyeline. I'm stalled by the sudden view I'm afforded. Still no qualms, being nude in front of me at least. Um... Thanks, big guy. Wow. Rude. Also, how did he get in front of Bite? Is this some kind of augmented reality thing where, like, Bite is at a distance and if anything comes in front of it, him, like, he's blocked, or, like, I don't know, I thought it would be, like, he would be an overlay over everything, Fuck off. Oh, wait. Shake my head free of the virtual pest. I get up to my feet and silently get changed. Loken does the same, still painfully silent. So, what are we doing today? I would teach at the school. No training? No. What about the Devil's Crag? When are we going to the boneyard? Are we going... I thought we were going to, like, do the auto monks first. I don't know. Tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? There's a painful silence. He turns for a moment, then opens his mouth to speak. It says nothing. Are you sure we can't talk? About last night. If you don't want to carry on, it's fine. Dude. I'm kind of actually pissed. Like, sometimes I get pissed in visual novels. Not like at, like, hey, this visual novel sucks, but like at the actual characters in it. Like, maybe not as much as another game, but like the other game being like Broken Skies or something like that, when I'm like, I'm gonna trust you, and it's like, oh, you immediately betray me, you cunt. It's like, wow. Anyways, he bares his teeth and snarls defensively. I wince, shrinking from him. Sorry, I'll leave it. Alex, I need to think. Okay, that's fine. Thinking is, it's great. Using the, brain. Thinking. As usual, my habit of spewing nonsense when I'm comfortable doesn't really help. From a shelf by the bed, Loken collects a small leather drinking pouch and 2 of his toothbrush twigs. Wait, didn't we say they didn't have toothbrushes? He holds one out to me stiffly, as though afraid of getting close. Teeth. Thanks. Come, we'll use the hot springs. Once I'm changed, I grab my Blackrunning outfit to wash the grime off at the springs. Loken gestures firmly towards the exit, barely looking at me. I really hope I haven't completely fucked up things with him. I don't know, I think that's just him being him, and a bit weird. And conflicted? It's later in the morning than I thought. The sun's hanging high, its calming heat, melting the chill from my face quickly. Today feels warm. That'll be nice. He doesn't reply. We start walking stiffly in the direction of the hot springs. I want to smooth things over with him, but I know he isn't ready for the talk yet. Will the maiden troop leave today? He begins chewing the end of his stick. I do the same with mine. Still don't think I'll ever get used to clean my teeth like this. It'd be nice to say goodbye to Ryan, if we get the chance. So, What, anything for me to do while you're teaching? No. It, that's okay. I could visit Aeon. Maybe he needs help with stuff. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, big guy. I smile at him and give him a thumbs up. He slows his pace and gazes. Alex. Yeah? Come. Fuck. I don't think I can stand this. He's like a stranger all over again. What's he worried about? Like, I feel like we need to be like, dude, try to, like, restrain your husky thingies. What the fuck is going on with you? You know? I'm just, scouring my teeth. I toss my makeshift toothbrush aside. Loken passed me a drinking pouch from his vile mouthwash. I take a swig and swirl it around, ignoring the soul-crushing taste. I spit out swiftly, passing the bottle back. Honestly, like, though then I guess we would have when the music's much louder than the rest. Thanks. The gulf of stiff silence only gets more poignant with every passing step. I catch him glancing sideways at me, here and then, but he swiftly looks away. Sometimes I look at a word and I'm like, I don't recognize this word. Unfortunately for me, I looked up a word at work, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me because, like, I'm reading this book. What is this word? And it's like, access, and I was like, is Google definition against this word? And it's like, and then, but it wasn't. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna look up this word on my phone. Oh, that's what that word means. I hope I don't get my dick slapped. Come on, Loken. Talk to me. Give me something. He grits his teeth menacingly at me, and he quickens a step. I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it. Why the hell did I listen to everyone tell me to think with my dick? Loken's too far complicated for that. The hot velvety glow of the springs hits me before I even see the water. It's good to be back here. There's natural tranquility to the place that the village showers don't have. Loken buckles the straps and starts stripping down wordlessly. He's still got the same absent-minded, dreary demeanor about him. I'm worried about you. I am fine. You're not. He goes still, looking past me. I try to remember what usually triggers his mood swings. Did I do something wrong? Or are you scared of what people think? Though he doesn't answer, I could swear I hear a subtle whine at the back of his throat. Oops, I thought I... Actually, no, I don't remember doing that, so let's just do that. Boop. You will judge me. Keep saying that. I don't know what it means. He doesn't answer. I don't even think he understands what it means. It's just some deep-seated anxiety he can't process. It is not proper to continue. I know this. We can just forget about last night. We had fun, and that's that, okay? It's not a big deal. He grumbles, in pointed displeasure at my suggestion. I'm getting mixed signals here. Do you... to continue? He whines again. It sounds kind of like a yes whine. I can't be sure. I'm not fluent in hound. Okay. Well, what if the indulgence never ended for us? It would not upset you to mate as a cipher do? It wouldn't upset you to mate. It wouldn't upset you to mate as you people do? I narrow my eyes, baffled. It feels like we're having two different conversations. Loken, you're worried about me getting upset over this? Mating is offensive to the cipher. You will leave. I don't... But I thought you were the one who... He's got such a different way of thinking than me. We're clearly not understanding each other. Loken, forget about the cipher, okay? After last night, well, I feel my face burning. I'd love to do more stuff with you. I like feeling close to you, but only if you're comfortable with it. You're more than just a mentor to me. You're a friend. A hot friend who drives me wild. It would be fun, you know? I do not know what to do. I ain't seen him so stressed out. He doesn't have the right mindset to process with the matter he's tangled as this. Time to just drop it completely. Let, let's just enjoy the hot springs. Yeah, I could do with some thinking time myself. There's a lot on my mind. I gave him a final, encouraging smile and turned away. He needs space, that's all. Behind me, I hear him shuffling about as he strips down. I've at least said what I can to comfort him. The water ripples as Loken gets in. I drop my old clothes by the edge of the pool and walk to the opposite side, butt ass nude. You know, before I was like, because I was completely in ignoramus, I was like, oh hey, you know, I would have to feel that, like, if it's bubbling, it's a little hot, then it's like, oh right, humans kind of go at this temperature. But then, you know, it's 100 or something like that. That's like, you know, temperature of that people couldn't go in water. It's like, no, humans' temperature is, what's it? Like 100 something degrees, but you know, boiling water is sorry, ooh, but it is 300 degrees. So if it's boiling, I don't know how these people survive. Water butt ass nude. There's a little mark where Loken's jaws were clamped to my shoulders. It's pretty fucking hot. Like a mark of honor. That being said, that kind of mark would have left if he'd been really going for it. For a moment, just let the wind tickle my skin. Cold as it is. There's a certain pleasure to being to be had standing here totally exposed. I shut my eyes for a second. My body adjusted to the chill. Then the cold gets unpleasant, or when the cold gets unpleasant, I dip my foot into the water, wincing at the sting. Then I carefully lower myself down, inch by inch. The churning, hot currents sear my aching flesh. I groan happily, taking my time to submerge myself. It's even better the second time round. I sit back, eyes slowly shut, my muscles softening in the fermenting heat, and my troubles oozing from my mind. I had to sing unknowns here. A cryptic symbol, suffocating dread, no pressure, being the last human, just me and the water, and Loken. I open my eyes. Are you okay? Alex. What? His chest puffs up resolutely as he gestures for me to come over, still sitting. Here. You want me to sit next to you? Yes. Are you sure? If you need space. Now. Or. Yeah, I can't do it. Like, if it's natural, it's easier to do it. Like, sometimes I'm just like, or something like that. I don't know, but it's like, I don't know. A bit surprised, but I'm not complaining. I figure he's just more at ease after what I said. Rather sheepishly, I get up onto my feet and wade over to him. He sits there, eyes narrowed, waiting for me in arm's reach. The moment I'm close enough. Yeah! Loken's ravenous grasp latches around my waist and tugs me down. The water splashes around us as I'm squeezed into the hound's lap. Just looking at the thing. He grasps me possessively, claws tighten at my sides, our bodies sliding wittily against each other. Whoa, Loken. Hey, you seem, He's wantonly smears his tongue across my cheek. I'm not protesting, but he really went from brooding melancholy to vigorously horny in a blink of an eye. Loken? You watched me get into the pool, weren't you? Yes. Did you look at my butt? Yes. Aope has his huge paws encircled around my waist, his clawed fingers grasping at my side. And it's mine. Oh boy, I think I turned him on. Whoa there. Easy, big guy. Loken leans back, ears flicking. He puts his paws on either side of my waist, gently grasping my form against his, clasping. Alex, I do not want to stop. Are you sure? I was worried. No, I'm okay now. I do not care that the indulgence has ended for the Draconi. I want to hold you. I want to kiss you. I want to mate with you. But, Alex, we must not tell the clan. They will judge us. A rush of relief drowses me. Thank fuck he's okay. Seeing him so uncomfortable was really unsettling. I hugged my arms around his shoulders, bringing us face to face. It was amazing. He had the water, and all his affections. I wiggled my butt against him, teasingly. Well, whatever happens, I'm still your acolyte. You are still my acolyte. Alright, not a word to the clan. Even Aeon? We can tell Aeon. He will not mind this. Taki also will. He suddenly grumbles, rolling his eyes again. Rolling his eyes, I laugh. Taki won't mind either. She's easygoing. She will mock me. Does teasing bother you? Yes. Have you told her that? I think she's just having fun. I don't know how to tell her this. I chuckle, scratching the side of his head affectionately. I'll handle Taki, then. I like her. She'll figure things out herself, anyway. Okay. We will tell Bite? I mean, he knows everything I do. He's figured out I was attracted to you before I even knew. Explain. But, he can read my body. It's complicated. And weird. Bite is smart. He knew humans like to fuck. He leans forward and presses his muzzle against my face, growling hungrily. He knew you wanted to mate. Loken really wouldn't know subtlety if it hit him in the face. Out of nowhere, the hound sits up straight and gives me an undetermined look. I will speak to Bite. Maybe not while we're butt-ass nude. Bite, I'm speaking to you. Well, in case this is another thing, and the fact that I'm biting my tongue and a little aroused, maybe not aroused, but, ooh, like, my reading ability is okay. It's just kind of thing we might call it here. So, I'd like to call it this Let's Play. So, comment, cause I like comments, and you like dislike. Tips, 6 other ways if you like me, YouTube, and like Sick Room, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos too. Help grow animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io, but if you want to support the people that make this game and are getting the news version earlier, then you can go there, itch.io, where it's $7 for the most recent update. Though that does not mean you'll get all future updates if you give them $7. It just do be like that sometimes. And until next time, another quick look by me, 6 of not quick look, let's play of Soulcreek. So thanks and see ya.